it's Tim, and this is Wrestling Unlimited, as it is August 2nd, 2025, and that means tonight is SummerSlam Night 1. With that, 6 matches have been announced for the cards. We're going to run them all down, give you what's potentially the final betting odds, and then give you my predictions on who I think is coming out victorious. So first off, we do know that Sami Zayn will be going one-on-one with Karrion Kross. Now, if Sami Zayn does pick up the victory, Kross has to say, quote, "I was wrong." Yet if Kross picks up the victory, Sami has to say, quote, "Kross was right." Now, as far as the betting odds do go for this match, as we look here, Sami Zayn is favored at a minus 275 over Kross at a plus 185. They're really building up the thing of Sami wants to go for the world title. Sami wants to be a world champion. And I think him beating Kross in this, I guess you could say, rubber match is a good starting point to building Sami up for that. Whether Sami actually gets a shot at the title and wins the title is a whole other story, but I think Sami Zayn picks up the victory tonight. As we move forward in a tag team match, we do know that Jelly Roll and Randy Orton will be taking on Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Looking at the betting odds for this match, Jelly Roll and Orton are favored at a minus 800 over Paul and McIntyre at a plus 425. Now, when you look at this match, it's just, celebrity match. Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, they'll be fine if they lose. Randy Orton and Jelly picking up that victory. My prediction, Randy Orton and Jelly. And I think, to be honest, from what we've heard, Jelly Roll might impress us to the point where we're like, hey, I wouldn't hate it if he does another match. No, that's just from things that I have heard that he's going to impress people to the point where they wouldn't mind not seeing him again or whatever, if you know what I mean. Maybe I said that wrong, but regardless, I think Jelly Roll's going to look good. And if Jelly Roll were to want another match, we wouldn't be all like, meh, celebrity match. I think he's going to outshine our expectations. As we move forward here, we do know that Roman Reigns will be teaming up with Jay Uso to take on the team of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. When looking at the betting odds here, another babyface win, as Roman and Jay are favored at a minus 600 over Braun and Bronson at a plus 350. Now, this one is a little tough for me to predict. I think I'm going to go opposite of the betting odds, and I'm going to say Braun and Bronson, because it's like, yeah, Bronson Reed maybe taking the pin makes sense. But at the same time, it's like Roman's leaving to go do a movie. He's going to go do Street Fighter. He's playing AECOOLY, I think is who it is. And with that, yes, you can have Jay pin Bronson, and then Jay's got the momentum or whatever, but something in me is like, no, they're building up Braun Breaker big, and Braun Breaker maybe picking up this win, pinning Jay Uso. Heck, if Roman's really leaving and going to be gone for a little bit, I'd also have Braun Breaker pin Roman and really put him over. But that's just me. Honestly, I don't think they have Roman get the pin or take the pin. I think the baby faces lose, heels win. My prediction, heels win. Moving into title matches with the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line, the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez will be defending against the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. As far as the betting odds do go, Bliss and Flair are favored at a minus 500 to defeat the champions at a plus 300. They're really going hard on this "they're not friends" thing. And last night, Alexa Bliss was like, yeah, we're not going to put a label on it until we see how the match goes. And I think they're all building up to them becoming friends. And what better way for them to become friends than to, win the tag titles. So I think baby faces pick up the victory. Charlotte, Alexa, your new tag team champions. And what is this for Alexa Bliss? Tag title number 4? Tag title number 5? Let's go look really fast. Alexa Bliss on Wikipedia. How many times has she won the women's tag titles? Alexa Bliss has already won the women's tag titles. I know it's been a lot. 3 times. So this would be number 4. Twice with Nikki Cross and once with Asuka. So now winning it with Charlotte would be number 4. I want to say the only woman that has more reigns with the women's tag titles is Raquel Rodriguez. Next up, in keeping with the women's division, the WWE Women's Championship will be on the line tonight when Tiffany Stratton defends against Jade Cargill. As far as the betting odds for this match does go, we got it right here. Cargill is favored at a minus 250 over Stratton at a plus 170. And I think that's the move. You put that title on Jade Cargill. Now, do I think Jade Cargill should be the champion? Do I think Jade Cargill is ready to be WWE Women's Champion and lead that division? No, I don't think she's good enough. I don't think she's ready. She's the type of woman that needs to be carried in matches. And when you need to be carried in matches, well, you shouldn't be the champion. Yet, you can say that about Tiffany, because sometimes Tiffany needs to be carried as well. It's a whole thing. But we do know that at one point, WWE did want Jade to have that title going into WrestleMania, and then she got injured. So it's been a matter of time before they finally strap Jade. And I think that is coming tonight. And finally, in our main event, with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line, Gunther will be defending against CM Punk. When looking at the betting odds here, Punk is a slight favorite at a -140 over Gunther at a +100. Now, I do think CM Punk comes out victorious here and wins the title. I also think there's a chance that old Seth Rollins actually cashes in. Heck, I think we can go one step farther. What has Seth's goal been in WWE? Now, this is all predicate on if Seth is cleared. I still am under the belief that Seth Rollins is legitimately injured, but say it's just a slight meniscus tear, which I know all about because I had that when I was 15 years old. He could be cleared within 4 weeks. Say he was injured the week of Saturday night's main event. We're hitting the 4-week mark. He could be cleared by then. Because if it's a slight meniscus tear, you keep off of it for a while, it'll heal itself. Like I've said in videos before, when I was 15, I tore my meniscus within 6-7 weeks. Roughly, I was back to 90% and got cleared to get back into playing basketball. So Seth here, even if he's at 90-80%, they can clear him to come in here and do some stuff. But with that, I think there's a good chance that Seth doesn't just cash in on CM Punk, but he screws CM Punk entirely because his goal has been Punk is not winning a title. Punk will not be world champion. So what better way than him to cash in before the match is over, make it a triple threat and win, than let Punk win and then cash in. So if we're not doing Seth's cash in, I know I'm rambling now. If we're not doing Seth's cash in, CM Punk wins. But I think there's a good chance Seth Rollins actually comes out the victorious one tonight at SummerSlam. And again, that's if he's cleared to compete. So with that, guys, that is everything that we do know for tonight's SummerSlam Night 1 from MetLife Stadium. With that, if we do hear anything further pertaining to tonight's biggest party of the summer kickoff, we'll have it for you right here. Wrestling Unlimited.